In your limbs lie nations twin, rival races from their birth. One the mastery shall gain, the younger over the elder reign. This is taken from the 25th chapter of Genesis. It's the story of the twins, Esau and Jacob. And you might think, as you read it, that here is a woman who gave birth to two boys. And one came first, covered in hair, and then one came out so smooth he had no hair. One was called Esau, and one was called Jacob. That's how it's told. But that is not the story. We are told the first man, Adam, and then the second man, Adam. The first man, Adam, became a living being. The second, Adam, became a life-giving spirit. It was not the spiritual that was first, but the physical, and then the spiritual. This twin is separated in time between two distinct births, stretching over centuries, thousands of years. Has nothing to do with two little boys who came out within a matter of minutes of each other. This is Esau, this outer garment that I'm wearing, and it's covered with hair all over. May not be obvious to the eye, but put it under the microscope, and it's covered with hair all over. The other is smooth. You cannot see him. He is spirit. He is within. He comes second. But he is destined to be the ruler over the first, or the elder. This is called the first man, Adam. And what you cannot see, which must be born of everyone, is the second man, who is the Lord from heaven. And he is destined to be the ruler. And this which thou seemingly is the ruler will move under compulsion to fulfill every wish, every command of the inner man. These are the two. So in your limbs lie nations twain, rival races from their birth. One the mastery shall gain, the younger over the elder reign. In a practical sense, here I stand before you, and reason dictates what is right or what is real to me, and my senses confirm it. There is something within that is not born, that must be born, that will take over and not allow reason and senses to dictate what is factual and therefore real and the only reality in my world. And I would like to be, and I name it, but here the outer man tells me it's impossible. It can't be. Yet there's something in me that is screaming for recognition, screaming to be born, that it could take over and rule this outer man and actually dictate. That is the second Adam. The second Adam is called Christ in the Bible. The first Adam is whatever your name is that you respond to when it's called, that outer person. That is the first Adam. Now I am here to tell you of both of them. You're quite familiar with the first Adam. The one that you clean in the morning, the one that you feed, the one that, well, you cater to. That is the first Adam. Eventually, the second Adam will be born. He cannot be seen by mortal eye. He cannot be seen even by the mid-level of your being. He is seen only in the depth of being. He is spirit, pure spirit. That being is your own wonderful human imagination. The eternal body of man is the imagination. That is God himself. The divine body, Jesus. We are his members. Because we are his members, one body, you can say this whole vast world is the soliloquy of God. God talking to God. The whole vast world is yourself pushed out. There is nothing but you in the world. Here is this divine unity that reveals itself in multiplicity.